So as you guys can see, I have the upper body piece done. The chest piece has a bit of Velcro and it came off right here, but it just tabs down right there. And you can see the shoulder pieces, which I didn't have enough fabric to cover everything, so it looks a little weird. But other than that, that's the shoulder. Obviously, I have to make a battle load today. Today will be the last part, and then tomorrow I'll show off the whole thing. But yeah, as you can see, everything looks pretty nice. So like I said, chest piece. Supposed to tab right there. You can see the little Velcro piece. Shoulder pads. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this anytime soon. Next time I can, I want to get some Velcro, or not Velcro, magnet to put on the, because I'm gonna make the bicep piece today, and I want to basically be able to put a magnet right here on the inside, and then a magnet on the bicep piece, so that it'll stick down when you're right here, but when you go up, it won't really affect anything, so you can still get the whole range of motion. As you can see, shoulder pads are pretty basic. Actually, shoulder pads are super difficult to make, and they don't look that great in my opinion. It has too much of a fabricy look. Like these pieces look better, I think, because they don't you can't really tell they're wrapped in fabric. But if you were to feel them, you would know. But unless you did that, you wouldn't be able to tell. But anyways, the whole thing, this comes off with like I said, a little tab of Velcro, and then just has a piece of Velcro right there, and a piece of Velcro right there, and that takes off the chest piece. And yeah, you can see the inside. Shoulder pads are some Velcro behind. There we go. You can see that. So yeah, this is still the undershirt. The things I'll be using today for the neck and bicep pieces, I cut a certain section of that material that I use for this, and I cut a piece so that'll go on my bicep. I'll just pull it up. I plan on using a little bit of black fabric, a little bit of yellow fabric, the same foam that I've been using for the past whole time. This stuff. And same with the neck piece, and then a little bit of Velcro around the neck. So yeah, let's get to the building. So right now, you can't really tell too well as usual. I put the phone lower down when the one time it should be a lot higher up. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm tracing out the neck piece, so the section for the neck. So I'm tracing out the bottom section that's gonna go up top, and I'm gonna cut the top section off. So right now I'm basically just I'm really just cutting the top down to the point where I found it good, kind of, but then I kind of realized it was a little small. But right now I'm kind of thinking, oh, okay, it's a good size, but I do wish that I did make it a little bit bigger. And if you really wanted to, this ended up being a prototype, so I don't end up using this for the actual neck because it's gray. But I could easily just trace the current one that I have on black foam and just make another one super fast and easily, but I don't want to. But yeah, so yeah. So you can almost see right here, I'm moving my neck around. I look stupid, but I move my neck around to see if I can get that full range of motion. I think I stop right here. I hope I do. I don't think I cut anymore. But you can kind of see I'm checking to see if the thing works on the bodysuit. And yeah. So you can see I'm holding up the black one that I traced out right here. I cut out little triangle, because you can see on the actual suit, he has, the neck has pieces popping out of it as well. And that kind of makes it complicated. I just put 2 of these little squares on, because I think it's just easy looking, and it still looks good because the cape covers up the whole thing anyways. Yeah, you can see I'm just putting these squares on, and then I just end up adding some Velcro on the back of on the bottom of those little squares, and on the that how it comes to the back with that big almost like U, and then the rectangle on the back. I added a piece of Velcro on the back of that piece. So right here, you can see kind of a spoiler, but you can see I'm just putting the cape around the neck. Yeah, you can just see I'm getting a position where I want, and then I'm gonna put some buckles over, and that'll obviously attach the cape. So like the very dumb person I am, you can see, I took the dummy body piece and had the shirt on. And I basically put it like this for the majority of the video. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I could literally be doing whatever. I think I'm working on the like, arm pieces. Who knows? Who knows? I think, I don't show you guys the battle logo, so I'm going to talk about that real quick. The battle logo, what I ended up doing was I looked at some photos and I traced, basically kind of drew my own design. I got really close, I think. And, I covered it in black, like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a shiny black material, vinyl. I covered it in black vinyl. And I covered each part, obviously I cut out two, of the half thing. And then I covered it in vinyl. I took some spray paint on and I took some silver spray paint. I spray painted a tissue, and then I dabbed it around the logo where I needed to, so it gave it that like metal, worn, used look. And then for the two extra bits, I just made two more pieces of cardboard, cut them out, put some the same material on them, stuck them onto the logo, and then for the the orange pieces, what I did was I took a Nerf dart, and a mega one, and I just cut little pieces out of the tip, so because it was orange, and then I just glued those on. So you can kind of see here, I took the gray leg piece, and that's going to be the bicep piece. But I took a piece of black felt and I wrapped it around it. I put a few hot glue dabs here and there so it stayed on, and then I put a yellow piece of felt on there as well to give it that yellow piece that it has on there. And then as you can see, I'm taking a square piece. Also, remember, one thing that I always do that I mess up on, so since this arm piece has a square, and then two triangles that make up a square on each arm, so it's like three squares, and then you cut the other two of them, or rectangles, I should say, sorry, and then the two rectangles are cut in half, one on the front, one on the back, and I'm not sure about the inside, but you have to do that for both sides. What I advise doing, cut out one rectangle, find it so it's the right size, and then trace that and make 6 of them. That way you have 6. And then basically cut in between, or like down the middle of obviously 4 of them. Or not the middle, across, so it gives you that triangle of them. And then you hot glue all those on there. And then you get the pieces that you had. Now the one thing that I always mess up on personally is sometimes I'll forget to try the thing on. Make sure you try it on with whatever you're wearing. As you can see, I'm just putting it on with the rest of the shirt. Basically, I put 2 Velcro tabs on each arm. I put up one on the front of each bicep, or not bicep, or maybe bicep. I don't know. I don't really care. On the front of the arm piece and the back of the arm piece. And so basically, when you put it on, it'll stay up. Yeah. And I just do that on the front and back of each arm, like I said. I put the shoulder pad over to make sure I know where I want it to be. It's very hot when you glue it on, but, you know, take the pain. Unless you're little, then probably don't. Have someone, like, do something, just don't burn yourself. You can say I leave the room right here to ask for help. But, you got the, you have the, God. Oh, yeah. So, the one thing I haven't done yet either, and this is, like, everything, I haven't really, I want to put a magnet on the bicep piece and on the shoulder pad so they'll kind of stay together a little bit. But other than that, that's really it for the whole process video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been fun. Yeah. It's been a difficult and fun process at the same time. Hope you guys enjoyed. And tomorrow you'll see the finished results, or maybe the next day, I don't know, whenever I feel like showing it. Peace out.